Welcome to the industry news section of the Security Token Show. I'm your host, John Pittman, with a few updates for you, so let's get jiggy with it. To get us started, we have some updates coming out of tZERO, with them officially announcing a change in position for Alan Konevsky, who made the switch from CEO to Executive Vice President and Chief of Legal and Corporate Affairs. Now, the move isn't a surprise, as Konevsky had been the interim CEO with the most recent announcement of ICE's significant minority investment into tZERO, which led to the appointing of David Goong as the new CEO. Matt Mosman, who is the chairman of tZERO's board of directors, stated that Alan did a tremendous job in keeping the company humming during his interim leadership over the past 8 months, and that he looks forward to watching him accelerate tZERO's growth in his new role with the company, together with David and the rest of the tZERO team. So, I also have some more updates for you. There seems to be just a little noise coming from the Ripple versus SEC case, according to CoinMarketCap. Apparently, things are now moving at a good pace, and a few important rulings are expected this week. Legal experts believe the rulings of this case will eventually clear the misunderstanding over the nature of certain tokens, while it lay a foundation for future regulations. It seems this case could be exposing loopholes in how the SEC tends to conduct investigations. Now, while at the moment, it looks like Ripple may be gaining an edge, in the other corner, you have Gary Gensler stating in an interview with Jon Stewart that the agency has to be willing to go into court and take some losses from time to time. He believes that with high-profile cases, either a win or loss helps keep people on the right side of the line. Across another line, the prime meridian that is, we have some regulatory updates from South Africa and Australia. Let's start in South Africa, where they've just released a Treasury report with a series of amendments to South Africa's financial laws. One of those amendments is that crypto asset service providers will be considered accountable financial institutions. Now, additional crypto regulations are expected to be finalized probably sometime later this year. So the proposed changes will ensure that any person providing advice or intermediary service related to crypto assets now must be recognized as a financial service provider under the Act, and therefore must comply with the Act's requirements. Now, over in Australia, the Cybersecurity Industry Advisory Committee released its analysis on cryptocurrencies. So, in short, they advise regulators to begin regulating crypto because as of now, there are none in the country. Cybersecurity is cited as the biggest concern, with risks such as red pools also being listed. The committee chair, Andre Pym, stated that protecting and educating consumers is good, but it only does part of the job because they still need to ensure that those trading and spending cryptocurrency in Australia are protected by legislation and secure market settings. So, to round the segment out, we have Nomura Holdings reorganizes its futures innovation company into a newly established digital company effective April 1st of this year. By establishing this new organization, Nomura aims to drive further business development and global collaboration. By tapping into this, Nomura aims to expand its private markets businesses and broaden its services in focus areas including sustainability and decarbonization. Well, that wraps it up for me, the Token Advisor, on to Megan with the SEO updates, and I will catch you tokenizers on the other side of the blockchain.